You're watching Good Day Central Illinois on WYZZ.
Welcome back to Good Day Central Illinois. This morning we're joined by the director of the Peoria Zoo, Max Lakes. He's here to talk a bit about how the zoo is continuing its conservation efforts. So first of all, I want to thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you for having us on.
Of course. It's always a pleasure. Well, the zoo was recently accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. What does this mean?
Well, that's a big thing for us. So that is the highest standard in the country for institutions that care for animals. So AZA is the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, as you said, and there's 250 accredited institutions. So that's not a whole lot in the country, and it is the highest standard for animal care, animal welfare, and for our zoo professional standards. So when you think about where you want to go for a zoo, we have to hold the same standards as Brookfield in Chicago, Lincoln Park, St. Louis, San Diego. So all of those zoos we have to hold the same standards as they do. And it takes a lot of work. It took the entire Peoria Park District coming together to get everything the way that it should be. So very proud, and Peoria should be very proud to have a AZA accredited zoo.
Most definitely. I know it's not a lot of easy work, that's for sure.
No, it's not.
No. Well, so you guys also do a lot of conservation, and with of course some help from the Peoria Park District as well. So how do you continue to maintain that?
It's a labor of love. So we look at many different ways. You know, the animals that we have in our collection, we have many critically endangered animals, and we do our best to be in the conservation efforts with those. And we also like to do local. You know, you want to think globally and act locally, and we like to do citizen science programs. We definitely like to have camps and classes for young children so they can come in and learn about what it means to be a conservationist here in Central Illinois.
Yeah, I mean, that's really important, educating our youth and making sure they understand the importance of conservation, right?
Yes, it's our core mission.
Most definitely. Well, so you also have opportunities for people to donate to the zoo and ways for people to give back to you guys and help in that conservation effort. So how can people do that?
There are many ways. One, just coming to the zoo, that ticket price, part of that goes to conservation efforts, and it also allows you to see the wonderful work that's going on and all that effort that went into that AZA accreditation. We also are doing what's called Roundup for Conservation. So if you come in and you get hungry or thirsty and you go in, they're going to say, you know, and they say it's $1.35 for your soda. We're going to ask you if you'd like to round up for conservation, and that money also goes directly to conservation efforts. And if you just want to donate, we have the Peoria Zoological Society, which helps us fundraise to keep the zoo up and going and working on our master plans, and you can donate directly to them.
Well, so you guys just recently closed for a few days because you have so much going on this month for Zootober. Before we go, if you can give us a quick rundown of what exactly is going on this month.
You bet. So I am very excited about that. Last week we did close on Monday. There was not a single Halloween decoration put up, and Thursday at 5 it was ready to go for Zoo Brew. It was just absolutely amazing. So that starts today for members. Tonight's our members night. So if you are a member of the Peoria Zoo, you can come from 6 to 9 and check everything out. There will be 5 drink and food stations around the zoo and see all of the decorations. And we really went to great lengths to make it an amazing weekend. And then tomorrow night is our Halloween. So you can come, there's a treat trail, kids can get their candy, you can walk around, see all of that as well. There will be actors that are around to really liven it up. So it's going to be an event.
I can imagine. And of course, if you guys don't remember all those dates, it's on your screen right now. Definitely come out and make sure that you can help with conservation by just heading over to the Peoria Zoo. But I want to thank you so much for joining me this morning, Max.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And we'll share all of these details up on our website. That is ciproud.com.